On July 21st, 2023, officers were dispatched to a 7-Eleven in response to a physical altercation between two individuals.
What is going on, man?
He came in to get a DoorDash order and he said this was closed and then
Who are you? Get off of her, bro. Get off of her. What are you doing?
He punched me twice in my head.
What are you doing?
you can arrest me, I work here.
What are you doing?
The store is closed.
I'm on Uber Eats. I'm trying to show him. He wasn't in the front to tell me.
You okay?
He punched me in my head with the machine.
All right, let me figure out what's going on, okay? Give me a second. Hey, man, let me talk to you real quick. So what is happening? Why did you feel the need to do this?
I work here.
I don't care if you work here.
Right, so
explain to me
There's
why did you feel the need?
Yesterday, we're receiving the McLean truck. The store is closed. Nobody's allowed in the store until the truck leaves.
Okay, I understand that the store was closed.
All right, sir,
but why? Listen to me. Listen to me. Answer my questions. Why did you feel the need?
The store was closed and she was in the store. Nobody's allowed in the store until that McLean truck leaves.
So the store is closed. No one's allowed in. So you kept her in the store?
I didn't keep her in the store.
You were on top of her.
Bruh, you watch the camera.
You were on. When I got here, I saw you on top of her. I don't care that you work here.
You want me to clock out, then you arrest me, sir?
I don't care what you do.
Yeah,
explain to me why is it that you felt the need.
Our scanner's right here, sir. If you want to.
I'm trying. You're not answering my questions.
Explain to
me.
911 during the emergency.
Okay, so was the procedure to jump on top of somebody?
Watch the camera.
So explain to me, why did you feel the need to keep her inside the store? What are you showing me?
My Florida State ID. 911 from our office store. You're at 10 or 0025 South Orange Avenue.
Okay, you're not answering my question.
Sir, do your job and let me
okay, so answer my questions then. I'm trying to do my job. Why did you feel the need to be on top of this woman? Hey, don't walk away from me. I'm trying to talk to you. You want me to call you an ambulance? You need me to call you an ambulance? Kilo 33. Can I have FDB 51, please?
I'm here for Uber Eats. Sorry, bro. He wasn't in the front of the door.
Could you explain to me what happened?
I came in. I'm parked on this side. My boyfriend's a paraplegic. He's in the car right now.
I got a female with a head injury.
And I walked in. I didn't park in between. There was 2 trucks here. Not all 7-Eleven closed when they're shipping. I walked in. He was not there. The freaking guy, Josh, he's gonna be like, I don't want nothing to do with it. I don't know if he's scared. But he was taking the order. I have an Uber Eats order.
Okay,
so he was doing it, and the guy came from behind me, and he was like, ma'am, you're not supposed to be in here. Da-da-da. I don't know. And he starts locking the door, and he's like, I'm going to punch you.
Okay, all right. So try to calm down. Let's start from the beginning. So you had an Uber Eats order.
Yes, I walked in. Nobody was there. If he would have told me the store is closed, I would have canceled it. It's not that serious.
So you were able to walk in?
Yes, that door, the left door that we're looking at on our left was open, sir. I came, I spoke with Josh. He asked me, what was the name? I told him the name. He asked me, he was like, okay, well, my system's a little messed up. Can you read me the order? I told him the beef menus. He said, okay, I got it. Now I know which order. He started doing that. This guy's yelling at somebody, a man outside. Then he comes in, and he's like, ma'am, you can't be in here. So I'm telling him, like, you can't talk to people like that because he's coming off very hostile. And I'm telling him, I'm here with Uber Eats, and Josh is telling her, but she has the order. But nobody can be in here. And that's when he starts freaking out. He starts locking me. Put the phone down, I'm knocking. Put the phone down, I'm punch you. And we're in this aisle with the yellow bag of chips right there. And he hits me with one of the scanners in his hand. And then he sits on me the whole time there. And I'm telling him, I can't breathe because I really couldn't breathe, bro.
Alright, do you want to press charges?
Yes.
Alright, do me a favor. Wait for me outside.
Can I go to my car? It's the 12.
Yeah, that's fine. Wait for me outside. My partner's on his way, alright? Alright.
Thank you.
What's his name? I couldn't get it. Can you crack it so I can talk to you?
What is that?
The ID that I work here, sir.
Okay.
I'm doing my job on the McLean truck job.
Get on the ground, Orlando police! Get on the ground!
Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back! Stop resisting! Stop resisting! Stop resisting! Get your hand behind your back! Stand up. Get up.
Yes, sir. You got my work hat, sir?
Alright, I'll get you in work.
My work beanie. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Know how to walk?
My car's right here.
K9 can assist on emergency north. K9 can assist on emergency north.
Spread your feet. Spread your feet.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
When we tell you to open the door, open the door.
I have to go by 7-Eleven guidelines, sir. I know Orlando.
Don't give me any of that shit.
Yes, sir.
Do you have anything on you that's gonna poke me, stab me, or do anything?
No, sir. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and the Republic.
Shut up.
You stand.
Switch with me. You good? Sit down.
Yes, sir.
Tuck in. Let's go. Hey, boss. Do you have access to the cameras?
I do not personally. My boss just tried to get a hold of me in a second.
Yeah. If does he have access?
My boss?
Yeah.
He should.
Can we get on the phone, see if he can come? So
Hey, Raj.
I can talk to him if you want.
A whole bunch of craziness. Basically, Kareem tried to tell a customer. Sorry, I got the shakes and I get the nervous jitters around coughs. A customer had come in for a DoorDash and Kareem was telling me, God damn it, man. Breath, Josh. Customers were coming in, he was trying to tell them the store was closed, and he had an altercation with a customer, more or less. And we called the police, and then they ended up coming up here. If you want to talk to him for a minute, because they want cameras. You want to talk to him real fast?
Okay.
No, the cop.
That's okay.
You're on speaker.
Hey, sir. How you doing? It's Officer Mendez with the Atlanta Police Department.
Hey, how are you?
Good. So my question to you is, so we have a little bit of situation, as your employee said. We're just trying to get access to the cameras to see what happened. Is there any way you can come and we can review the camera footage?
Unfortunately, that camera system is not working since yesterday.
Okay.
Only one camera is working out of it. I just noticed that yesterday when I was going through the cameras, because I wanted to take a look at it something, and entire system is not recording anything for some reason.
Okay, so there's nothing recorded for today.
Yeah, since actually day before yesterday, there is nothing recorded in there.
Okay.
I already called the guy who come and fix it, but he hasn't been up there yet. So only one camera is working, which is actually facing the door, and that's about it.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
What was the situation?
So we're still trying to figure out, but from our understanding is that your employee battered one of the hit one of the customers and was preventing them from leaving. So right now, and then so when we tried to talk to your employee, he wasn't compliant and he basically locked himself in a door.
Okay.
So that's where we're at right now. That's all I can say right now. But thanks for your help.
No, but is he still there or he left?
Who, your employee? He's gonna be going with us.
Or he's gonna be going with you guys?
Yep.
Okay, you guys are taking him in?
Yep.
Okay, that's fine. Can I talk to Josh, please?
Yep.
The guy who called.
Are you willing to write a statement about what happened?
I don't even know the full thing, but I honestly,
Whatever you saw.
all I saw was him go ask all the customers. The store was closed.
Okay.
I didn't see anything that happened in that back aisle. I was over here trying to do my shit, put up the truck, put up the bathroom and shit.
So the incident happened back here,
Correct.
and you didn't see what happened.
No, sir. As unfortunate as it fucking is.
Okay.
What's your first name, man?
Kareem?
What is it?
Kareem?
Kareem?
Yes, sir.
Why did you lock yourself in the office over there?
Like I said, because there's been a lot of break-ins around here, like the guy said, draft racing, speed racing, Uber, all types of stuff, and we got robbed 3 times.
Okay. Did you not know that they were the police?
Man, there's so many offices in the area because this is a distribution area. You are Orlando. Orlando is that way by the Amway. Kissamee's that way. She said she was from Osceola County or something.
Okay. So why didn't you open the door?
I'm not supposed to. Only one person is supposed to open that door.
Okay. You see, they have police uniforms, and they were just wait. Let me finish. And they were trying to talk to you. So why didn't you open the door?
Because anybody can wear police. I got to go by what the owner says. Yes, sir.
Okay. Before you went in the office, you were talking to them, right?
I mean, he was pretty cool, to be honest. He's
Okay.
pretty cool, but
So what made you go in the office and then put yourself behind the door?
I'm just unloading and putting up the freezer, sir.
Okay. What were you putting up to the glass when I came to try and
My
talk to you?
ID, my driver's license ID.
Is that what that was?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is there a reason why you couldn't hand them your ID before I got
I
here?
mean, that door just popped open, to be honest, and you're supposed to just, I don't know, bro. I'm supposed to slide it on the
Keep your feet inside.
Sorry, sir.
Okay. Do you know why the police...
Door phone because we had an intruder.
Okay. And what happened between you and the intruder?
And there was a female, and she said she was going to grab an order, and we didn't even complete the order yet.
Okay.
And then she kept saying, Josh, 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 Josh. I'm like, who's Josh? And then Drake and Josh. I mean, I know it's Josh, but...
Okay. So, did you, like, help her or try to ask her to leave, or what happened after that?
I said, ma'am, how did you get inside the store?
Was the front door locked?
The front door, it was a mop, the cleanup mop and everything was there. At least,
Okay, but the door was still open, right? It was still unlocked?
We waited until y'all, the
we walked
procedures
right
to
in
wait
there.
until y'all get here, and then when y'all get here, then, like, he was pretty cool, he's pretty cool. I mean, if this is Orlando, then it's Orlando, but the other sheriff, and then...
Okay, what happened between you and the lady?
The lady...
You were asking her to leave or something, or what?
No, I was just telling her, don't move, chill, relax. She was like, and put her Crocs down. I guess she was hyperventilating or something, man.
Okay, did you take her phone from her?
No, I told her to just put her phone down and Josh was going to pick it up and put it in the basket, that's all.
Why were you telling her to put the phone down?
Because she said she has an order. We're trying to help her, and just because she's inside the store, we don't know how she... I mean, she's a young lady. I'm not trying to harm her or anything. I'm just trying to get my job done because shift change might come
What
soon.
time does the store close?
The store never closes.
Okay, so if the store never closes, how was she intruding if the store never
Because
closes?
she wasn't with the McLean.
She wasn't with the who?
McLean, that big old 18-wheeler truck that was parked right there.
So because she wasn't with the truck,
Yeah,
that meant she was an intruder?
We froze the store. When you freeze the store leaves the paperwork. There's paperwork that we got to go back and double track, and that's it.
Okay.
I mean, I understand y'all are busy and stuff, man, but
Okay, did you and the lady in the store get into any kind of physical altercation?
no, I was just like, don't move them and letting her breathe. She went forward, I went backward. I didn't touch her, didn't hurt her, offer her some agua.
So how are you letting her breathe if you didn't touch her?
Because she was talking to me.
Okay.
We tried to help her out, Josh. We have a time limit. At 6, we got to be gone.
Okay. So she came inside The store never closes, but it was closed now.
I guess.
You guess, or?
Graveyard shift, Sheriff. I work graveyard.
Okay, I'm asking you questions that you should know as the employee, because you previously said that the store never closes. So I'm trying.
Oh, I mean,
I'm trying to clarify how, if the store doesn't close, and there's nothing in the front of the store to make someone, you know, like the doors being locked or a sign saying that the store is closed. How is she supposed to know that she can't come in the store? And then how would you then interpret her coming in the store as her being an intruder?
She's in trouble because the Orlando PD that came here said anytime somebody come in the store like that, always check around. When the boss come, he handles that.
Okay.
It's between them two. Whatever property is going on right here, sir, I just do my job and go.
Okay.
That's it.
So she came inside asking about a DoorDash order
That's
or
between her
something,
and the person at the counter.
and then you were trying to tell her y'all didn't have no orders?
I said, ma'am, could you pause for a minute? She said, okay. I said, and we told her, hey, the procedure here, Uber does not own this store. Uber, a lot, like, for example, ask Josh what a double order is. That got nothing to do with me.
Okay.
I'm doing my job, my inventory count, and
Did you
getting
try?
my stuff up.
Okay, if you're saying that she didn't want to leave the store?
No, ma'am. How did she get inside the store? That's between
Well,
them.
the front door was open, so she walked in the store.
That 18-wheeler truck, that door only opened for the 18-wheeler truck. At that moment, we paused the store. I mean, whatever they doing over there.
I got you. I got two more questions.
Yes, sir.
Number one, okay. Did you try and call the police or anybody if she was intruding in the store and wouldn't leave?
I talked to my boss and I talked to the store.
So did you talk to your boss or did you talk to 911?
I talked to my boss, the guy that signs my paycheck, the guy that puts the money into my account, the guy that I work for. I work here from. He makes his schedule. Today is Thursday.
Okay. And do you remember having a physical altercation with that young lady that was in the store?
I never had a physical altercation with anybody.
Okay.
In there.
Do you remember what happened during this event at all?
Yes.
Other than coming in, her asking for the DoorDash, and then asking her to leave?
We told everybody that the store was closed between the McLean and 7-Eleven. And then we're doing our inventory, which is at a set time.
Did you hold her down at any point?
Hold her? What do you mean hold?
Like hold her down on the ground? Keep her, prevent her from getting up?
I was on my back, like.
You were on your back? How did you end
up
on?
Cameras in there, sir.
Well, we asked about the cameras, and I guess the manager or whatever says the cameras aren't working.
What manager?
The one that we talked to on the phone.
There's no manager on the phone.
Okay. So, who did your coworker in there call on the phone that we spoke to?
Between him and him.
Okay. No worries.
Yes, sir.
All right. Last question. Is there anything else that happened here that you think we need to know in regards to her intruding in the store?
Yeah, that's between that 7-Eleven and no. I'm just doing my job, sir. I'm at work. I got another job I got to go to at 6 a.m. I'm just doing my job, sir, and that's it.
How long have you worked here?
I've been working here since 2021.
2021?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, Kareem. Slide your knees back real quick. I don't want to hit him with the door. All right.
He was charged with false imprisonment, criminal mischief, resisting an officer, battery, and obstructing justice by hindering a witness to communicate information to law enforcement. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.